All right, how to approach a woman. This is a thing that a lot of women keep telling me, that men are not approaching them. And I want you to understand something, my boy. There is nothing to fear. You cannot let the fact that you have met rude women, and you can't let what you've seen online, or women looking at men crazy and trying to make a man feel stupid for approaching her. You cannot do that. I'm a married man, and I still speak to women. I can't holler at them. I don't want to holler at them. But like, if I'm checking out at the register and a woman have on a nice pair of glasses or something like that, hey, I like that watch. You know, where'd you get it from? I would love to get that for my wife. And what I have found is, a lot of times, most time when I speak to a woman or I say something or I ask her a question, she jump. Because that shows me that men are not talking to women today. And that is sad. That is sad. That is sickening. That is appalling. That is disgusting. That is a very low state of manhood. And they keep talking about we have the largest amount ever of sexless men. We're worrying about the wrong thing. You should not be worrying about sex before you even worrying about a connection. You should be worrying about how do you approach a woman. And I'm going to tell you, when you see a woman, you read her energy. Does she look level? If she rushing, like she almost doing a speed walk, then she got somewhere to go. She don't want to be bothered. If it's your wife, meaning she look like the woman that's been running through your mind of what you dreamt your wife would look like, then you just got to match her energy. You got to match her energy, and you got to walk as fast as she walking. You got to be willing to look like a fool to get your woman. And this is what a lot of men don't understand. The same way you got to be willing to look like a fool to become successful, to become a millionaire, to get the job. The same way you got to be willing to look and sound corny at that job interview. You got to be willing to look and sound corny to get your woman. She might laugh in your face because of the line you gave her. But if that's your woman, she gonna think it's cute. She gonna think it's funny. And she gonna appreciate your effort. But let me tell you something that I found out. You don't have to hit a woman with a line. You ain't got to use one of these lines from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or one of these shows. It's nothing more than, excuse me, ma'am, I love those shoes. I love your hair. You could use something like a compliment to break the ice. Oh, thank you so much. I just want you to know that you're extremely beautiful, and I want to ask you if you're in a relationship. And if she say, oh no, I'm good, I'm okay, I'm not looking for anything. Okay, well, I thank you for your time, and I wish you the best. Don't be sweating, don't be panicking, don't be worried. Don't worry about how she look at you. Don't worry about if she judging you. Don't worry about none of that. Don't worry about that. Just go on about your business. And then the next woman you see that you think look like another wife, shoot your shot at her. And make a habit of shooting your shot until you meet the one. It's just like somebody giving you a key. I'm sitting in this neighborhood. Somebody say, hey, here go a key. It's to a house in here. Nah, you can't just go to every house. You got to look and see that the house is available. If somebody living there, if it's a bunch of cars and it's highly active, that's not the house for this key. That's how you look at a woman. When you look at her, you look to see if you see a ring. It's a woman right here in front of me. She walking her dog. So I can see her. She got a ring. I mean, she ain't got no ring on. She ain't got no ring on, and I'm going to tell you how you read her. This how you read her. Okay, she ain't got no ring on. She got on some she got on some shoes that look like some Skechers. It got a tennis shoe bottom, but the heel is out. And I ain't never seen them before. And I know about shoes because my wife got a bunch of shoes. So that let me know she is a little quirky. She's a little quirky because she wears shoes that don't nobody else wear. Ain't nobody got them shoes. And it's a mix of dad shoes, running shoes. So that let me know she is a little different. She got on light blue jeans. She walking now, she gone. Now I can't hardly see her no more. She got on light blue jeans, but she got them above her navel. So that let me know that she not really into fashion with them shoes and them jeans. And that let me know that she probably was like homeschooled and didn't go to a school to where certain things you wear, you're gonna get bullied and picked on, to where you change the way you dress because people keep talking about you. That let me know she probably was homeschooled, or she was like one of the kids that's like emo and just off to themselves and do their own thing, and people either bully them or don't bother them at all. She got on like a cotton sheer silk polyester mix pink and white shirt with stripes, and it's tucked into the pants that's over her navel. So that further confirms that she really not into a whole lot of fashion. And she kind of dressed like the female version of like a male science computer nerd that they show on the TV. She dressed like that. The woman version of that. Then her hair is straggly. It's real straggly, like she did not like wash it and like take care of it and prep it, and like it don't look healthy. So that lets me know she just a chill, easy going, laid back. She not caught up in society. She ain't trying to be exotic. She ain't trying to be worldly beautiful. She comfortable in her skin. She love herself. She know who she is. She dress how she want to dress. She ain't letting society put no pressure on her. She got on glasses, so that let me know she got some eye issues, which probably come from, her genetics, or it could be her health or how she eat, that got that vision. Throw it a little bit. These blue light glasses ain't real glasses. These blue light glasses. And her pants, and she walking back this way. Now her pants above her navel, and they off to the side a little bit. The zipper off to the side. They kind of crooked. So that let me know she could also be slightly, it could be something special about her, in a not a derogatory way, but it just sometimes when people have certain mental issues, they don't pay attention to right foot, left foot, shoe, and they clothes and stuff like that. So this how I read her. Now when you walking and you passing, all of this right here, I made this assessment in 0.5 seconds. I'm just elaborating on it here. So you read the woman and see if she giving off the energy that match your energy. If you the same way and you just like that, then it's like, okay, she ain't gonna hate on you, you ain't gonna hate on her, and y'all could kick it. And she got a rescue dog. So she very eclectic. She really her own person. She walking back this way here, and she stuck on that phone. And now I'm in a 101 Range Rover. She ain't looked up at this car. She could hear the engine growling. She ain't looked in here to see who in here. She ain't paying no attention. She not into worldly stuff. So that's how you read a woman. And you read her based on your database of what you've seen from every woman you've ever met. Your read is going to be off sometimes because some people are juxtaposition. But that just comes with the territory, and that's why perception is reality. Now with that woman, any woman you want to approach, excuse me, ma'am, don't ever shawty. I don't care where you from. Don't do no shawty. Don't do no baby. Don't do no what's up girl. Don't do none of that. It's dumb, it's stupid, it's lame, it's childish. Excuse me, ma'am. It don't matter if you 16 and she's 16. Excuse me, ma'am. Don't always take a high level of respect when you going to talk to a woman. Let her tell you, you don't have to call me ma'am. I'm not a ma'am. You don't have to say ma'am. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't, I don't know your name, and I just didn't want to use a term that may offend you or come off the wrong way. So you are a beautiful woman, and I just see you as a ma'am. And okay, well, all right. I really love those glasses that you have on. Well, thank you so much. And I want to know if you're in a relationship. And the reason why I say in a relationship, because today some women may get offended by the phrase "if you're taken," because they may see that with the feminist movement, they may see that as you're implying, are they owned? Are they someone's property? So you still have to be very wise with your words. Just because when you catch a woman off guard, you startle her. She don't know if you a serial killer, if you crazy. So you startle her, and you gotta take your time and just make sure you calm her down. Because anytime I speak to a woman, and the reason why I speak to women, because my wife is really into fashion, and I'm really into pleasing my wife. So I'm always paying attention to see what a woman has on that my wife don't have. And I will literally go up to the lady and say, "Excuse me, ma'am, I want to ask you what brand are those pants?" And then she'll tell me, "Oh, Zara," or what else, this here. Okay, Louis Vuitton. One lady, I asked her about her pants. I really liked how they was. She's well husband and child. And I seen her over at the food thing in the Delta Lounge or something like that in the airport. And I said, "Excuse me, ma'am, I want to ask you, what brand are those pants?" And she said, "Louis Vuitton." And I was like, "Okay, thank you very much. I know my wife will love those." And so sometimes a woman will be in her feelings. She think you, 90% of women gonna think you trying to holler at her, that you about to holler at her. And so when you just kind of have a compliment or you got something else, it give them time to process that you didn't just jump on them like a shark, and that you broke the ice. You gave a compliment that immediately released dopamine from the brain, because we all want to be complimented. We all want to be seen as attractive, worthy, noticed, seen, whatever. So you break the ice like that, and then you ask her if she's in a relationship, and just tell her, I love just your energy, your outfit, and just what you represent, what you giving off. And I just had to come speak to see if you're in a relationship. And if she say, "Yes, I am." Okay, well, hey, it was great to meet you. Again, I love your glasses, and I'm wishing you all the best. All right, thank you. That right there, if she finna go home and put that thing on her husband or her man, she shouldn't be fornicating, but she finna go wear him out, because now she feel good. You still just boosted her and made her feel good, and now she knows she still got it. You still just did something good for the world. She finna cook a better meal for her kids. She finna walk higher, taller at work, everything. So it still was good. It was practice. It was exercise. You got to see that she didn't bite your head off. She didn't cut you out. She received your compliment. And you got to see that women are faithful, that there are faithful women, because she looked you in your face and she told you straight up that she got a man. So now that get to boost your confidence, that when you get a woman, it don't automatically mean that she gonna be cheating on you when she out and about. So approach a woman with confidence and break the ice. And we're gonna talk about this. I'm gonna come up with another video for this 15-minute series, and I might release all these in the same day. So lock in and make sure you catch these and get this in your spirit, because I realize I gotta start talking to some of y'all men sometimes just to help you build your confidence around women, because it's just getting sad to me that men are not approaching women anymore and making excuses about the Me Too movement and all of that. And we got to get over that, and we got to be real. You got to be men. And I'm finna talk to you about the power of approaching.